Hey guys, it's B and I'm back, and I'm just showing you a little tutorial how I do my knotless box braids. The brand of hair I'm using is from Expression from the Ghana line. I really love this hair. I use it all the time. The texture is really good, it's soft and it's lightweight, so if you can get a pack of these, it's be really good. It comes with 3 bundles of hair, and I buy 2 packs of this, and it was able to complete this entire look. So once you have your part section out to braid, you're gonna take some shine and jam, and the one I use is the one with honey extract. I like this one a lot. It smells nice and it has a nice hole. You're gonna apply it to each side of the part to give it a nice, clean look. And once you finish doing that, how you do the knotless braid is, I know some people, they braid it down a little and then add it in. What I like to do, I just braid it down kind of once. So you part it into 3 and you braid it about 1 time, and then you add in the piece of hair. I do 4 pieces of hair for each plait, sometimes 3 depending how thick my hair is. So you're gonna bring it around. What I like to do is wrap it around my hand so I don't get that other piece mixed up with the hair. So you bring it around and then you put it on your index finger, you plait it once, and then you take the other piece and you put it around your index finger. Once you add the other piece, you add the other piece of hair again under your index finger, plait once, and then you take the other piece and you bring it under your index finger. So the hair is always going under your index finger. And I like to make sure I don't have it too tight at the beginning. I kind of pull it down a bit so it doesn't look too bungly. So you wrap it around, bring up that piece under your index finger where you're plaiting. You plait once, and you take the other piece and you bring it and you put it under your index finger. So you start with it under your index finger and you're gonna end with it under your index finger, basically. Once I finish adding the first 3 pieces, I put some shine and jam onto my hair to keep it down and blend it in with the braid in here. And I just braid it down a bit. And then for the 4th piece of hair, I added in just before I reach the end of my hair. And you basically add it in the same way you add it in, when you're braiding your hair. You bring it around, you take one side of the hair and you put it on your index finger, you plait it down once. Remember, it's always on the your left hand, the index finger, your left index finger. And you're gonna take the other side, the other piece, and you're gonna bring it under that index finger. I believe it's let me see, yes, your left hand, yes, so your left index finger, and you braid it down. And it's best when you use a smaller piece when you're adding in here, so it doesn't look too bulky. You want it to blend in nice, you use a smaller piece. I'm not doing these box braids too thick. I don't like them too thick. I normally do them kind of thin, but not too thin. I want them light on my head. So I thought I could give you guys a closer look. So I'm doing over 1 in the front for you. So you part your hair into 3. This is how you would braid normally. If you know how to braid, you can do this. So you part it into 3, you plait it down once, and then you add a piece of hair under your index finger right there. You keep the other side away. You plait that piece in with your hair 1 time, and you're gonna add it under your index finger, the other half under. So it should always end up under your index finger once you finish plaiting down once. So you add another piece immediately after you add that piece, and you plait it once, and you add another section, the other section under that index finger. Once you finish plaiting all the sides, you always add another piece immediately under your index finger. You plait it once, and then you add in the other half of that piece under your index finger. and you want to make sure you grip tight in the front, not to pull out your edges or anything. Well, you should have those parted out, but because you want it to look really neat. And you're just gonna add again in the front. I use 4 sections one time because, as you can see, the hair is thinner there. So you're gonna add it on your index finger, you plait it in once, and you add the other section. And I like to make sure when I'm adding the hair, I measure it, make sure the 2 ends meet, and then I put it where the middle section is, where I don't know how really to explain it, but I want them to be even when I add in the hair. So I make sure that one side isn't longer than the other. But that's basically it. You just start off your plait with 1. Well, it's up to you, but I like to just do 1. And then I make sure to pull down at the root because I don't want the hair too tight so it looks bungled up. And then I just add in. Trick is the hair should always end with your left index finger, not your right, when you're plaiting. So that's basically it. I hope I explain it clearly enough for you guys. So that's the complete look. Anybody can learn to do this. Once you know how to plait, you can do this. Just takes practice. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Make sure to like and do subscribe to my channel, guys. Bye.